Rubbing is a traditional Chinese technology which has a long history. Even before Tang Dynasty, ancient Chinese began to use rubbings to record precious cultural heritage like fresco and stele. To learn this technology better, I visited the Rubbing Intangible Cultural Heritage Inheritor, Mr. Chen. Mr. Chen shows us how to make the rubbing of a brick carving from Qing Dynasty. The leather paper, which contains long fibers, the ink and rubbing bags are the necessary materials for rubbings. First, sprinkle some water on the carving and use a brush to clean it. Then sprinkle water soaked by blade tiller and cover the leather paper on the carving. Usually, we need 3 pieces of paper to control the humidity, and we should keep smoothing the paper to make the pattern adhere to the paper better. When the paper is about to dry, dip the rubbing bag in ink and then pat from edges. Pat 2 to 3 times to make the ink even. It seems not very difficult. However, in the beginning I cannot control my force, and if I put too much force, the ink will disperse and we cannot show the pattern clearly. But finally, I learned how to control my force with the instruction of Mr. Chen, and my wrist gets more relaxed. A piece of rubbing is finished. Mr. Chen has been making the rubbings for over 20 years. He majors in fine arts and he always tries to keep the beautiful artworks forever. He finally finds the rubbing technology. Now he has 7 students and he believes his art will be passed down generation by generation. In his studio there is a calligraphy work, which means even the environment is hard, artists should always treasure their dignity and soul. For thousands of years, Chinese have been keeping finding the ways to recall the trace of our ancestors forever. No matter migration or change, regardless of war and strife. From the slight sounds of pat of the rubbing bag, we pick up the memory of Chinese civilization, which will never fade away.